In southwestern China, Joy Jia finally draws closer to her doom. She attacks the rice paddies of Kuaiji and takes that settlement, for now. Elsewhere, our armies fight Shu Rong and Ying Chuan, breaking down the warriors of an aged leader. The legacy of Zhonglejo must be erased if northwestern China is to be safe. As I mentioned before, her doom was drawing close. Shu Chou besieges her army at the Kuaiji rice paddies, and in a drawn-out fight, her warriors are killed and her ambitions ruined. We now draw closer to the capital of the Wu. In time, Cao Cao will become emperor. We're on a new turn right now. I hired a new character. He was in my court, rank 4, I promoted him twice, and I gave him a series of new units like crossbowmen and a trebuchet. He'll be joining in. Lady Beyond will be going back to the court. We'll deploy her as some manner of administrator or whatever other job I need her for. And over here, Cao Cao needs a bit more money in order to rebuild a town, Huang. After that, we can move down and conquer more locations. One day we'll go fight Wu, it's not time yet. I have a few new vassals too who wanted to join me thankfully. And we're going out to go attack other locations, not Marshal, not yet, one day though. Instead, we're going to Anding, a small city, Anding.
Embarking.
Absolutely not.
Hello there, yellow turban rebel. Good to see that you're still alive, causing issues in the world. Okay, Guanhao, we need to move you up too. Now, we're over here at Chang'an, and we could take it over. They do not have a major garrison, nor any leaders I want to talk to. So we can just take it over right now. We'll occupy it. I now own Chang'an. We're much more powerful than we used to be. It's an ancient capital, and we can repair every single building here and change it up later. But now we own a major area. I have other locations to go after. Ma Xian does not like me very much. That is okay. We can fight him one day too. Shu Rong has lands up north. I have 2 armies going to go fight them. Who's over here? Liu Kong hates me a lot. We'll have to worry about Liu Kong too. Which means we'll be heading back over there to go fight that fellow as well. I'll probably get my vassals to go out to fight too, but let's go have a look around here. Alright. Bandit Queen, it is time for you to come down to the lands of Yangzhou. Who's down here? Wang Zhu and yeah. We have what we need. I can only move 1 army. And currently they're trying to rebuild what they have. We finally destroyed our enemy faction. I could actually redeploy him. I believe I will then. Let's recall his entire army. And we can redeploy him elsewhere.
What do you wish to know?
We don't need him out here for now.
What
Oh,
do you
nope,
wish,
I meant to recall you. There we go. And you too. 16,000 for income. That's very high. We need that for our following turn. Or actually, what we could do, we could go rebuild this location right now. Establish order and done. Now we have another commandery. I just need to secure a couple more locations and I'll be very happy with what we have here. Who's over here? Ah, it's Saishun. Now, let's end their turn because there's nothing else for me to do. I mean, I could spend some money on some minor location like Jianan. You know what? We should. Oh, we don't need that, do we? Not really. That's causing issues. Let's demolish it. We can tax them again after that. It's a lot of food. My god, that is a lot of food. Jianan is right over here, closer to the front line, so we'll convert it to a building that will help out with replenishment. I think that is a sound idea. Our enemies don't know what they're in for. I hardly do as well. In time though, we will have a large war, and Tapi now has a new child, Cao Zizong, a new son. My god, the family grows. Cao Tu for Cao Ren, and for Cao Ang, another new child. Wow. Cao Baoji. And for Wang Lin, he has a child too, a new son. All right. Cao Cao, Xiahou Yuan could become closer, or Guanhao. You know what? Xiahou Yuan every time. Zhong Yan and Dian Wei have no relationship. Dian Wei and Cao Cao are friends, as they well should be. Spy events are happening. Assignments are happening for a few other characters. We've gained a craftsman. Give me more expertise, more money if I want to do that. People of merit. Zhong is in my court. Ready for duty. We have new characters ready for duty. Let's go now and destroy all these little notifications. They're gone. Okay, so that's out. Let's bring you over here to that salt mine. Establish order, and done. You know what? Pay for that to be upgraded. Let's go ahead and upgrade this area too. We can pay for that. It's only 750. We can keep on upgrading if we want to. It'll give you another building slot. Yep, take that. There we are. Okay, and while we're here, what will I make a lot of money from? We do have a livestock farm. It's really about a farm. We don't have any issues with our fertility. Well, that's good to know. All right, let's go take up some land development. Done. Next, we're gonna come over here. Oh man, look at that. A good old salt mine. Let's upgrade it. Done. Cao will have to move a little bit further out, but it looks like we've taken all that we can take. That's unfortunate, but at least we now have another commandery. So we have 2 new commanderies under our control. You can see where Wu still has a bit of influence. I could recall Cao and bring him to a new war front. I will need 1 army down here to potentially wait. Might get like a cheaper army to do that later, just to watch out for the war. But we'll see. Who's over here? That's Wu. Wu's getting very close now. I don't like that. Alright, Chang'an. Let's look at what you have right now. Okay. A lot of food. A winnowing machine workshop. Fascinating. A lodge. Alright, so you have a lot of buildings. You could probably use some public order, I would imagine. You've got a lot of corruption too, so we need to look at what you make a lot of money from. Peasantry, commerce, and industry, but because of all your corruption, you've got way too many issues. So why don't you keep your military building for right now? I don't really need more food. We'll destroy that right away. Instead, I want to begin getting rid of corruption, so we're going to do that for sure. We do have a jade mine for commerce and industry, so I feel like those are more important than anything for like food. Food is okay, but I've got more important things to pick up in the local area, so we'll demolish that one too. And now, let's bring up Guanhao. It's going to move over to Anding. We have another army over here that's going to go after Anding, the small city.
Return to standard position. Crush them.
We'll fight some yellow turbans too. Oh, we're fighting everyone here. Bye, lady.
From the roots to heaven.
Have a good time in hell.
To action. To arms.
And now we can take on Ding. It's a minor garrison. We'll need to spend 1 turn besieging it and rebuilding what we can. Friends, Yuan Anyang and Guanzhou, they're friends now. Yuan Anyang and Salang are friends. I feel like I need a good vanguard in that army. We need a damage dealer. I need to find someone who's relatively young and very powerful. You're 46, I mean, you're not young. I'll think about who I want to hire. Even Zhong Mi would be potentially alright. I just want some legendary character to come by, but I think we're beginning to run low on that, right? We don't have as many. Okay, let's go check on my spies real quick. Right, you're trying to get some administrative appointment. It's not happening yet. And you're trying to find out about Surreal. So Surreal has 4 armies. He has only 2 counties, 419,000 people under his command. That is not a lot. He is gravely wounded. Greatly weakened, even. Alright, let's come on down. Gongzhou, you made a very bad choice coming to fight me. 3,500. That's a lot of soldiers. We'll have to go fight this out. It's going to be a minor battle, so I don't need to actually worry about it too much. It looks like a big battle, but it's really not. Let's go look at what they have, though. Alright, it's one of those. Understood. I suppose we can head in. Let's go. We are now heading into combat. Normally I wait, but I'm not here to wait today. We've got a job to do, so we're going to do it right now. Our leaders will be charging in momentarily. Let's just bring them over here, where they can stay. Well, hold on, I think they're being hit by towers. Well, we can't have that. It would take way too much damage, but here we go right now. You can watch a live battle for a more minor fight. For the more major battles, I'll certainly do that in a replay. That way we can properly cover everything, but I do not consider this to be a major battle. The Kong family has a lot of family members. I feel nearly bad for them. But they had a long while to join me. They chose not to. Okay, so we're taking out this tower right now. We're taking out the other tower too. My spearmen are moving in. Oh, you fellows, I don't know what you're doing. You need to move back. You're being a little bit too wild there, pals. Alright, let's go in. We can go charge in now. After that, we can begin to shoot at their own archers with my archer militia. It might be archer militia, but they're still very talented. Let's go do that right now. We'll cause some fires to happen. We can destroy some of their settlement to get rid of some of their morale. I like that idea. Oh man, my poor Azure dragons were beaten up. They love to target them first, no matter what happens. They love to target them all the time, every day. See that my total formation is keeping a lot of my spear guards very well alive. They're moving in right now. Those towers, they're done. They're on fire. So let's bring in at least 2 of you. The rest of you can kind of wait. Dion Wei is moving in right now. Trust me, they can take a lot of damage, but we're gonna go in anyway. I'd rather go into the back and kill their archers, but that's just me. I guess I could do that. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'm moving my 2 groups of spear guards right over here. Archers are still attacking. These Azure dragons will move back now. We'll let them attack a few units. There we are. Go archer militia. Hey, you're doing a pretty decent job. I'm fighting at knights that are already pretty freaked out by what I'm doing. Let's go over here and slaughter some archers. Binding Fury is really a good move for dueling. It's not like a great ability for taking on like a large amount of enemies, but for dueling it's fantastic. So now these 3 are just going to slaughter a bunch of enemy archers. The Kong archers will not be long for this world.
Come on! Surely you can do better!
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
Whoever wrote the dialogue was like, you know what? I'm 12. Oh, so witty. Oh, so very witty. Doesn't actually say any witty things, just says how witty it is. Show me, don't tell me. Basic rule of writing, come on.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
You craven dogs. A lot of you. Let's come over here and kill more of them. Oh, hi there. Oh, Kong Li, I feel so bad, but it's time, Kong Li. It's time. So we're gonna go kill Kong Li. And while that's going on, my archers are destroying them, and it's awesome. Let's go shoot them right now. These flaming arrows are doing a sufficient amount of damage to these many archers who are somehow still alive. They are now leaving. They are broken. Let's go after the other group of archers. We can go kill them too. With limited numbers, we're able to do so much to our enemies. Oh dear, they have spears trying to block me. That's fine.
The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
That was quick. Oh, 104, 121. Not bad on your kills though. Hey, not bad at all. Proud of you, kids. Proud of you. All right. We'll save our arrows. We'll move up a little bit. My spear guards are still fighting in melee. We're not going to break out formation because I don't want them to be hit by enemy archers. I can instead bring in my leaders to come help out from behind. Just like that. Okay, we're going to bring her back too. She's killed over 100 because she is a monster of war. All right, go kill these. Yeah, thank you for that. Much appreciated.
Do you intend to keep fighting?
A little bit.
As surely as you intend to keep talking!
Oh, damn. You got them. You got them all. They're over. You hurt their feelings too much. So now I'm using Flaming Shot and my debuff to their morale to break them. Look at them, they're beginning to waver now because of what I just did. That combination, that 1-2 punch, just broke their formation. Now we can break up our own formation to actually go attack what's left of them. Aha! Combinations, they are effective. And she's still fighting over here on her own. She's doing her own thing for now. But yeah, let's move in. We'll push in over here on the left flank where there's a lot of them. Let's go. I'm gonna bring in 2 groups over here. 2 more groups back here. She's at 132 for kills because she's the damn bandit queen and she doesn't give no damns. Okay, Dion Wei's at 145. He's killing so very many, and we're gonna keep him right in the middle of the enemy formation. Zhonglejo's at nearly 200 kills. My God, the guy is just really good. I still want him to use a glaive or a spear one day. I can't get used to him using that. When you grow up playing Dynasty Warriors, man, you kind of get used to certain things aesthetically. That's like the one that I have a hard time with. In my head, spear or glaive for him.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
All right. The goal was to push in. We did that. We can now get these 2 to continue pushing in. Let's go after these spear warriors. He's at 237. My God, you're killing so many more than I thought you could ever kill. You are so good at what you do. Zhongliao.
Attack! Destroy them!
Another roar of the beast to completely demolish their morale again. That's a great way to make them break. Okay, all of you move over here, or just move over here. Just hit some archers if you would like. We'll use our binding. Is it binding or blinding? Binding Fury. Binding Fury! Next time on Dynasty Warriors Total War Z. Will Zhenjiang. Anyway. He's at 296 now. Oh, Junglejo, one of my favorite characters of this time period. I don't know why, man. Just a huge fan of him. He's a great warrior. Fantastic fighter.
Show no mercy.
Two groups have taken extensive damage. It usually happens, though. Could have easily pulled him back, but I chose not to. Probably should have, but... well. Just bring him over here. Alright, let's go over here to Yuan Wei. Zhongleo's at 312 for kills. She's at 200 for kills. Got some archers back there that we're trying to beat up on. Let's go do that. And while we do that, let's bring up all of my spears.
The enemy warriors are
Who are still very much around. You know what? I'll get you two to come after these enemies. Let's go get them real quick while we go fight them before they can shoot more of my poor units. They'll probably save more lives just by doing that. Yo, cut down in the prime of his life. Panic Queen's still out there on her own fighting. So you can see that I've broken down my enemies with relatively few units. I didn't need to use my entire army. We didn't have to fight from multiple sides. You can do so if you choose to, but we didn't have to. You can see where I fought through, step by step, using formations. These formations are fantastic. Okay.
Steal yourselves. Kill them.
And so we move in. He moves in too. We're gonna move in over here and try to take their little camp, their little area. Junglejo's not gonna move over here and go after this last group, this G infantry captain. We can probably break him after that charge. Here comes Zhonglejo.
The enemy warriors are running.
Now they are broken, and we move in some fresh warriors to go fight. Those guys can take a break now. They're done. Well, wait here. You got it all together. She'll go after their leader. Well, now go kill the archers. I'm trying to not kill them. They might have some talented academics, so I'm trying to get them all together. Okay, so you two, you've done your part. Is there anyone on the left flank who's going to shoot at you? No, not really. They should break very soon. I think that they're probably getting to the end. You can see how my formations are still working together. Zhonglejo's on his way. I can get her to come in too. She's at over 300 kills now. Their archers are already brutalized. My formations are still very much doing well. Now they're running. They're breaking and leaving. So now these three are reunited. They can all go after G Militia or whoever's still around. And then we can begin to creep up. Hold on, I only want you three to creep up. There we go. Right over here. Use your formation and go in. Who's still attacking you guys? Someone is. Hold on. Yeah, there's probably some archer who's targeting them, but that's okay.
The enemy warriors are running.
We won. Battle's over. Let's get out of here. Kingdom of Wei. We lost over 600. We gained over 500 gold coins. We're going to occupy that area now. I have 17k income, and so very much. It'll go down whenever I bring back one of my armies, but traits gained. Distinguished. Oh, indeed. Oh, she's got more ambition, though. I don't really like that. Oh, Kong Li died anyway. Ah, well, it happens. So I took over your land. You don't have much left. You're dumb, and you should feel bad for being dumb. I could convert it. It's not too close to enemy lands, I suppose. There, enjoy. Well, I've done all that I can for this turn, I believe. There's not too much more to move. I can go look at buildings to build, I suppose. That is my capital, okay. That would be more public order. Wouldn't mind having that, I suppose. It's another granary. Jianan. What do you need, Jianan? Well, you're kind of out here where there's a lot of enemies. Let's go ahead and get some military infrastructure. Cause some issues for enemies. If we're on a bordering location, I'll probably do it carefully on my own time, like, you know, whenever we're in between parts. But I'll probably begin to build up military buildings everywhere on the border for when we fight Wu, because we want to minimize them. We want to make sure they can't really do too much to me. I do have a few good allies on the map, which I'm very impressed with. I didn't think I would, but thankfully I do. And let's see. Yeah, man, sure. Huang is actually a pretty cool guy. I'm gonna let him keep his lands if he would like to. If he betrays me, clearly I'll come down on him like a ton of bricks, but until that point. Oh, Tong, right, it's you. Hey, faction destroyed, they're gone. She wants independence again. I can't do that for you, but we might have to get rid of her one day if that keeps happening. The Great Divide. Your officials witnessed smoke rising from one of your villages when visiting it for a routine inspection. Assisting the garrison there to kill a small group of men armed with flaming torches, they then ask where the attackers came from. The garrison commander explains that the rioters were in fact locals, protesting one of your recent decrees. As your star rises, the divide between ruler and subjects is unavoidable. You will have to monitor public order more closely. Pardon? Yeah, it's pretty rough out here, but I'm working on it. I always feel like I'm not building enough buildings, but then I look at it, I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. We're doing a lot, actually. And over here, minus 5% to corruption. I'm at 18K. Getting rid of corruption, man. That impacts every single area you own. You've got to do it. It's just so important. We have better forces and we can win. Goodbye, enemies. You are done for. Let's occupy.
Only by growth will the word be spread.
Now we're beginning to conquer these lands quickly. That was the goal. That was very much my goal in sending 2 armies up here. I want to... It feels like we finally made a huge breakthrough. We're finally able to conquer what we've been meaning to conquer for a very long time. This will provide for me, potentially, a lot of steeds. Ma Xian will be a dire threat. I will have to kill him. I'll have some decent buffers. What's over here? I don't know who owns that location. Oh well. Alright, Shaho Yuan. I could bring you up north too. We could all just pour in all of our units up north. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to actually focus everything on taking what he has. Then we can just recall later. The Bandit Queen doesn't really have too much to do right now. I could redeploy her too. Let's see. That's Sai Mao. Sai Mao has very little land. Liu Kong will probably want to fight me one day. He'll probably belong to Wu. I would imagine that being very possible. So we might actually redeploy her too. I'm going to keep her out to keep my strength up, but I don't think I need to deploy more armies just yet. I will probably end up promoting her further. She's at 61. Okay, she's a lieutenant general. We'll make her... Oh yeah, she's a general to flying cab. Hey, that's a role that Junglejo had. She's at 91 for satisfaction. So, she at least feels better about what we have here. Let's go look at our buildings. It feels like we finally have a good few turns to potentially focus on building things up so that we can actually get ready for a war with Wu, which is what I've been waiting for. I've been trying to destroy these enemies so that we could just have some money. More trade influence, you say? A spice trading post? I'll eventually have some spices later, so we'll take that too. Let's end our turn.
Take this in the spirit it is offered.
Okay, if I do that, we would be able to avoid fighting Wu for a little while. I understand, but I'm here to avoid fighting Wu. Yeah, I understand, Liu Zhong, but I can't help you right now. I'm trying to avoid that war, and you're very far from me. I just need a few turns. I know it's gonna be very hard, but my reputation is already in the trash from all of my mini vassals. So we're just gonna avoid fighting a few things. But hey, you're now liberated. Oh my god. Ba took them over. Well, that's actually fantastic. Okay, good. Liu Zhong is an idiot. He was never a very effectual type of ruler to be very kind about what I'm trying to articulate here. Ooh, Juran, okay. Rank 4, very powerful. There's Jipu. He's also very talented too. Alright, so we might be able to build up another cheaper army. I like that. Yeah. I like that a lot. Juran, come on. I could get her to marry someone if she's in my court. Jipu? If I put them all together. Yeah, maybe. Maybe so. Alright. Let's go look at our many characters. We have so many right now. Tong Yao, a court noble. +5 to public order whenever you administer any type of commandery. I love it. Take it. Alright. Cao Cao still just kind of chilling down here. We don't have much more to rebuild. I'm going to probably recall him or just keep him down here because we will be fighting you know who very soon. Okay, you took it over. You haven't built it up yet. Who's over here? Who's that? Is that Yuan Shu? Yeah, that's Yuan Shu. So Yuan Shu provides a little bit of a buffer. We'll bring him on down. He's not the emperor yet. One day he will be. Okay. Shaho Yuan, 55 years old. He's still a young man. Alright. We're gonna bring him up. Could you reach it without having... Oh yeah, you can. You can move very far. These are all very easy minor fights. I'm just trying to, again, just build up. Then we'll go after Ma Xian, hopefully. I would like to go after him. If he doesn't want to be free, then hey. I've got to do some stuff. Low casualties. Fantastic. We'll take it.
Fight with utter belief, and you
We've
will
already
be
fought a pretty big
undefeatable.
fight, I think. And now we've got to go after, let's see. Let's have a look over here. We only have a few other locations to go after. You're still trying to replenish.
Home gladdens the heart.
Not bad. Let's convert it. We can use it. Oh yeah, do it now. Replenishment will be much higher. There we go. I mean, while we're out here, we might as well use that. Not bad at all. There's not a lot of people who live out here, but it'll add up for me later. I think I want to go after Liu Kong next. I think he's the big bad that I want to destroy. Ooh, Zhong has a very large army close by. I might need to move back to Chang'an.
Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
I wonder, I should be able to march right in
Moving out.
if I do that.
On the march.
Oh no, I can't.
Gather your
Oh wait, okay, I didn't actually switch to marching, my bad. Okay, now we're in. Haha, there we go. Alright, so we'll keep our military building. We're trying to get rid of some issues here. We want to get rid of a little bit of that corruption. Yeah, take that, 900. Let's upgrade it now. I'll upgrade this too. Build it up. Another minus 10%. Okay, corruption is now at 41%. If I upgrade you, it's a further 5% gone. Let's go ahead and take that too. Alright. Chang'an is growing. Chang'an is doing, well, 6 turns. Let's just build a new building over here before we do that then. A Confucian temple. Military forges, you say? I make a lot of money from industry and commerce. We could use some schools. I don't usually get schools, but hey. Let's change it up a little bit. It's a lot more character experience. That's faction wide too, so if I want to level up, you could like focus on those and level up so damn quickly. It would be wild. Alright, so we did everything that we can do. We have the Bandit Queen who's just kind of chilling out for now. She's been promoted many times. She's much more powerful. We need to position a few of our armies into very vital locations. So I think what we might do, we're going to bring her down where? We don't need a very good army to go after that area. We could use a cheaper one. I'm going to get another army to come help out later. So that's how we'll stay down here. We could have 2 armies come help him. I think I kind of want her to move over here into the mountains and she could begin to conquer down. Yuan Shu's close by, providing a buffer. Or she could stay over and go after Liu Kong for me.
I take what I need.
To get to Liu Kong, the fastest way would be through here. Okay, that's my vassal Wang Zhu. I can move through his lands. I've gained warriors reinforced leather. Very nice. We have so many buildings completed. That's why having a brief peace treaty is fantastic. Alright, I've got to do it now, unfortunately. Let's go help out. Liu Zhong I did not want to keep, so not helping him is not a big deal. Even that 1 extra turn gives me a chance to kind of build things up. And it did work out, so now we're fighting Blasted Wu. I couldn't avoid it. Wang Zhu is actually a good buffer. Liu Zhong, don't care. I actually want his lands later on, so let him die. And now that he's allied to Ba, that's even better. That's a really good distraction that I don't really have to worry about. Good luck fighting all of us, pal. Trustworthy assignments are over here. We've got some buildings there. Spies are still working. Let's go look at diplomacy. So I'm fighting Wu. Zhong, Marshal, Han Empire, and that lady. Very well. Well, why don't we give everyone a target? I should probably give you a pretty decent target. No matter what I tell you to go attack, it's going to be pretty far out there, though. I wonder if they'll go on their own. No idea. Marshal.
We thought you dead.
You thought me dead? Renegade Diplomat. What a title. Okay, he likes peace and treaties over war. Okay. Interesting. But you don't want to be free, so I've got to kill you now. Alright, very well. I see how it's going to be.
Impossible.
Who's over here? Oh, Gongsun Xiang. Okay. We're not fighting Liu Kang, are we? What's he even doing? What's he been up to? He's fighting Ba in the Yellow Turban Rebellion. He's not doing much. He'll never want to be vassalized by me. Are you sure? Why don't you go attack? Well, there's no one really for you to attack, I suppose. Fine. I was hoping, but that's okay. We'll leave it alone. Alright, let's focus on what we're doing right now. We'll go after Liu Kang very soon. Shao Yuan, let's get you to come after the salt mine.
Let the horse peel with laughter.
Actually, go after the Unding Livestock Farm. So, I think what I might do, I might try to defend my lands down south, and while we do so, we'll just begin to push on our enemies up north. We'll finish off everything they have. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I have my plan together, I think. I think it's gonna be a decent plan. Han Zhong, do you have a large army? You do not, and now you belong to me. We can easily take over one bit of land from Marshal, and without him there, we can occupy. A local hero. The Shi, or educated gentlemen, are a rare breed. Okay, he's showing me. Don't know who it really is. Let's go ahead and upgrade that for a bigger garrison. I've got the money for it, so we can do that right now. Wu owns a small city that I want. We're fighting Wu. That's gonna be an interesting war. Let's go check out that new fellow who's joined me. Bo Li, a tactician. He's only rank 1. Look, if you're gonna give me a character like that, they better be pretty decent. Alright? Yeah, goodbye. Who's down here? Is that a large Wu army? Oh, indeed it is. They wouldn't be able to get to me quickly. That's good. So we have over here Liu Kang, who hates me. We know about him. Surong, we've got 2 armies up north fighting. I want them to try to take on everyone up north. Marshal might be a bit much, but we do have Shao Yuan out there fighting. Let's begin to move down now. We've got to go after this small town. And while we do that, we've got some lands that I need to take. Okay, who are we gonna raise up today? Lady Beyond? No. Salt Jin? I've been wanting you to fight for quite some time. Alright, let's see. Who do we have out over here? I've got so many characters I can hire. Salt Jin, you're a scout. You're a family member of mine. You're fairly young. Shu Chu is 47.
Remain pure.
So we have him. He's here. Let's go hire some people who like him, like Tian Yu. Very powerful. We need another character who likes at least one of them. I do want someone who has cunning to come join, but only Jipu likes at least. Okay, you like the 2 of them. You don't like Shu Chu, that's fine. I guess we can hire you. Get you into this fight.
With wisdom.
Yeah, you were meant to take their place anyway for Lady Beyond, so you'll be going after that area very, very soon. We'll bring him down. He'll take care of those 2 enemies. My money's gone down big time because his army is not cheap at all. Oh, it is not cheap. No, no, no. Alright, so that's 2. Bandit Queen. She's up here. It's time for her to move. We could have her move into the mountains to the west. That's where a lot of powerful armies are at. So maybe we should do that. Is that Wu? That is Wu. Wu is right over here. I might even give that to Wang Zhu later. Yeah, we might let him just take that. He's a nice big buffer for my foes. Time out, you have a few lands. Okay, so I've done all that I can when it comes to movement. I'll need to save some money. Well, 11k should be sufficient for any type of like minor force that I have coming out there. Alright, Jian An, I can finally tax you again. And I think that will be it on Ping. Upgrade that. A Grand Treasury Mint is fantastic. Again, for getting rid of corruption. We're already at 9%. Let's get rid of a little bit more. I do everything I can for that. So now we're fighting Liu Kong. So be it.
Thank you.
Now we're fighting another enemy, so I've got to really think about killing Liu Kong. So the Bandit Queen might actually go after her. That's fine. It'll be a very dramatic war. We're going to lose some locations, but I'm going to stabilize and we're going to take on everything. Got two vassals who are closer to me. That's always nice to have. Okay, so you got him to join in the war. Gotcha. Yushu's come back, or he's returning. Okay. You're 30, a preacher. We have a preacher, but I think I might want you to be hired instead. You can marry into one of the families here. You're rank 3 at 20. My god, dude. That's actually really good. That means he would have a very long career, but we'll see. Okay, let's go look at the map and see where all of our enemies are at. We've got quite a few. 2 over here. We got 2 over here. Oh, Ma Xian is coming out. My god. Ma Xian's a madman, I see. He's coming to Anding, where I'm currently not at. I wonder, are you going to move through to try to take our silk trader through those mountains?
Your presence is heartening.
I want to try to ambush you. A little bit further out than I would like to be. Going back to Anding Toolmaker, we can replenish. Guanhao could probably move back, but we're going to bring him up to the north. We want to try to push over to their capital as quickly as we can, so let's try to do that. Okay, let's go look at Cao Cao, who is currently very close to an enemy town. Let's go take care of that town. Yuan Shu is actually providing a nice buffer service for me, which is pretty sweet of him. And he's like, I don't really have a choice. Yeah, you're very sweet. Okay. It's a new building slot. I've got the money for it, but we'll wait to spend any money on buildings. Okay, then we have Shu Chu, who's going to be ready to go potentially take over this large town. Who's over here? That's Yuan Shu. Okay. Anyway, who's in that town? A very small garrison. A garrison that doesn't really rival me, I don't believe. Nope. Way too tiny.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
We can occupy. We own a new commandery. I've gained an imperial bow, giving 9 to cunning. My god, it's really good. New commandery secured. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our leader, our friend. I could give you more cunning. I could give you a bow too, Yin. You're a chief of records. You've got a pretty good salary already. Keep what you have. Alright, it's about time to build up a new army. So, I've got at least 2 down here in the south with our dear friend Cao Cao. Yuan Shu is not a huge fan of me. I wish he was, but he's not. But he owns a decent amount of land, so he could actually... See, our goal is to sneak on through to go take their capital. Cao Cao has only one job. Charge right on through, take the damn capital. Okay. Liu Kong has a very large and powerful army.
Destroy them. Keep moving.
Hold on. Before we move further. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. So yeah, we'll try to go take out the old man. He's a very talented leader. He's 86, won't die. And that's all that I can do with all my armies. I need to go get a new army now because we need to go after you-know-who up north. So to go up north... Oh yeah, there's a lot that I need to focus on. It's going to be a huge pain if I don't focus on them. So, Liu Yang, it's time for you to get a new leader. Who is it going to be? Liu Yu is 47, very talented. Zhu Ran, 35, and he's rank 4.
Order will spread throughout.
Alright, we'll go get... Oh, you don't like any of the people that I have here. You make my life annoying. I hope you know that. I don't believe I've got a choice, though. I've got to send out a few people, even if they don't like him. You're 27 and a preacher, and you like him. Alright. There's only so much I can do, so let's go hire Jipu anyway. Just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna need another intelligent fellow. Or lady. Oh. The smart lady left my court. That's unfortunate. And you don't like either one of them. Alright. That would be a bit much. We'll just need to kind of have a different type of build for this army for now. A saboteur. Yeah. Come on in. Alright, let's go ahead and change up the army. I'll hire someone new for them later. Alright, let's see. What are you good at? You're good at charging. You're good at, let's see, you have high dignity. You have some clarity. Description. Okay, so you're like alright. You're not that great, but you're alright. Let's give you some stuff. +9 to your instinct. Oh, he looks really cool now. You can use some new stuff. +2 to instinct again. A new accessory. I'm going to give you, let's see, yeah, more replenishment for now. I'm gonna promote you, by the way. You're now a general commander. He's much happier. Okay, for new units, we need to give you some stuff. Let's give you, let's see, what would be really good? We need to besiege locations. You have your horsemen. You don't have really expensive horsemen. I can't really afford too much expensive stuff for you yet, so let's just give you some basics for now. Okay, you have some axe bands. Very cool, but not really what you need. I need you to take some archers. You can only get archer militia, though, and that's really, really painful. Do I have anyone who I've sent out on assignments who could be hired in? Yeah, I just need more strategists. I mean, I don't have nearly enough, I believe. I wish I had more. Got a lot of family members. Like over here. Look at that. Everyone's having kids, and Cao Cao's kids are having kids. He's a grandpa, finally. Come on, South Bend, have a kid or two. Lack of purpose. Oh yeah, you don't really have much of one, do you? So Jen is doing alright, I think. He's doing okay. So Pete, we haven't seen you for a bit. Rank 7, dude's he's so happy. He's like, I cannot wait to lead my new empire. Thanks, Dad. Pretty cool gift. Alright. I guess for now, I've got to give you some fellows over here for that role. Some basic archers could really help out. You got plenty of infantry. Got some basic stuff. Alright, let's go look at public order now. Just what we do. It's what we got to do. Lu Jiang still very unhappy. Alright, let's go ahead and help out down here. South Gen, that's for industry. There's only so much I have right now. Let's go focus on industry first, or commerce. Let's go find out who's making the most money. Only 1,500. That's like my peak. Okay. Commerce, making a decent amount from commerce. All right. Thank you, Lu Yu. Dong is making 1,200 from industry. He'll make 30% more from industry. Okay. Jian Yi makes a lot from industry. Oh my god, 2K. Is it just high corruption? Oh yeah. Okay, so we're just losing a crap ton from corruption. I gotcha. That means we need to destroy some stuff. Nope, convert that. We need to expand it and then build up another building for that. But yeah. Industry. Well, actually, what we'll do, we'll have you get rid of all the damn corruption. Yeah, and then you'll help out with industry here. Much better. Okay, and build that right away. Done. So now corruption goes down. We're gonna lower it by a lot, by all of it for at least several turns. Okay, and over here we have a silk expedition trading post. Give me more trade influence, more income from silk. Holy crap, that's really cool. Okay, we'll take that. Still too much corruption. I'm working on it. Now we have a new turn. Let's have a look over here. Spy event. Ancillaries gained, a stone archer. Ooh, more instinct. We have over here a new building completed. And Wu's fighting Liu Zhong. He's fighting Ba. Alright. Su Rong is joining your war to fight Yuan Shu. And Liu Kong is joining as well. You're fighting from two sides now. I mean, look at how much Ba has. Ba has a lot. Ba is going to do a lot to them. Heck yeah, you're right in the middle, pal. The 3 kingdoms total. My kingdom's looking a little bit more stable and just better. Just better. Alright, so you guys will be ready in like one more turn, then you can go out to fight. I think she's still moving.
Absolutely not.
Alright, so while we're still waiting. Oh, Su Rong is still trying to get home. My god, man, he's lost a lot. Okay, we gotta get over here. Am I marching? No, I'm not. We can just run back. Let's run back and help out. My Xian's trying to focus on me. Let him focus on me for now. That's fine. 15% replenishment, that's very powerful. Let's come over here to Huang, forest pastures. We can take that. We can later grab to his capital. I know we have not had as many battles for our current part, but it's only because we're fighting a bunch of minor fights. These are not important, and we're also trying to strategically just get ready for a much more important war. Okay, Guan Hao is now rank 5. We shall now give him... Ooh, Binding Fury is very good for dueling. Who's over here? Trust. More armor for all. Okay, that's really good too for all of your spear infantry. I like that a lot. Endurance is very good too. Fatigue resistance. Takes longer to feel fatigued. These are all really good. That's really tough. Alright, take your Binding Fury. It gives you 17 to your resolve, which is insanely high, and I need to promote you. Okay, he's happier. Masu, rank 3. Heck yeah, man. Flaming Shot. You can take that. That'll be very good for your Trebuchet, which is currently rank 4. Okay. Those armies are good to go. We have one army back over here near Chang'an. I'm trying to protect Chang'an. The Bandit Queen, she's going to try to go towards the old guy. I'm trying to get to him. He'll probably attack me very soon. The guy is in... Oh, hello. You got Infantry of Jing. Okay. What else do you have? You've got a pretty good army. Yeah, he's got upgraded units. They're not all militia. He does have some, but they're not all militia. You're rank 5. You are rank 1, and you are rank 5 as well, old man. The Ancient Man continues to fight. Okay, so we conquered over here. That's good. We need to now push down and take... Oh, you took Poyang. Never mind. I could actually recall him again. But actually, if I look at it, we can just begin to move down here. It'll take me 4 turns, which is way too long. What we'll do instead, we are going to just march. Oh, you don't need these crappy archers. Well, they're not crappy, but you get what I mean. We could change them out, and I think I will very soon. All right, Cao Cao. Let's move down to Nanhai. I need to get rid of all these saber militia. We don't need any of those. I've got the money for a lot of you to be pretty decent. My newer armies ought to be cheaper on, but... Alright, Ping Yuan, what do we have going on? Too much population. Alright, go ahead and upgrade that. Done. Still too much? Seriously? My god. Well, take a freaking temple then. If you're that unhappy, take a damn temple. I just upgraded and it still was not sufficient. They still had way too much. We're about to have a big fight. I can feel it. And I can feel it in my jellies, man. It's just gonna be bad. It's gonna be a really bad war. Once we get to the actual real armies, we're only fighting, you know, a bunch of small garrisons because these lands are so large, you can't have all these armies everywhere. Okay, you're fighting Liu Zhong now. We have a new child for Junglejo. Cao Yu. Cao Ji has been born to Cao Ren. Cao Ben is now a new child for Cao Ong. And Wang Lin has a child too. People are becoming friends. Let's go to Water Clock. There are new characters in my courts. All of these are now done. As I always do, let's go look at my armies.
Remain resolute. Spare not.
Look at that, we're very close to the freaking capital. I've got to play it carefully, but if I get over there, oh boy. Man, I really wanted Tianyan to join me. That's alright. Got all these armies all over the map right now. Ma Xian, are you trying to ambush me? I feel like you're trying to ambush me. I'm feeling that right now. I don't know if you are. But why would you be there otherwise unless you're trying to ambush me? I feel like they're trying to bamboozle me. They might be, who knows? Alright. You won't be able to make it there unless I have you march closer. If you march, you won't even be able to move that far, so forget about it. Okay, Cao Yuan. You're close by. What about down here? Oh, she's finally moving closer. If we can ambush her army, that would set her back big time. She's going to be very tired, and we could destroy her entire army. Jingjiang. She's right by the old man. Chu Chu, still moving down. Who's over here? Wan Shuang. Very unhappy to be part of that faction. Su Gan, okay. And our new army led by Juran, he's going to move over here to Hedong. Okay, he'll be there very soon. We're going to let him take the mountains for us. That's really good. I mean, if he does that for me, I'll be good to go. Let's go over here, and I need some water. I'm getting all tongue-tied now. All right, reforms. what do we want for reforms? +3 to public order. I've got to do it if I want to maintain a little bit of stability in my lands. Let's go buy public order again before we go into battle. -10% to corruption. You're at 49%. Yeah, build that. Junglejo. -10% too. You're at how much? 57%. That's way too high. Taiyuan, I know that you're very high as well for that. Alright. Yushu, go help out with our industry here. We make a lot from industry, but we gotta get rid of more corruption. There goes a lot of my money. Public order is looking okay for once. Yeah, upgrade that for more food. And down here, take your frickin' temples. I was gonna get some manner of like recruitment area, but we don't really need that, so take that instead. And I think it's time. Let's go. It's a big fight. We're evenly matched. Holy crap. We'll do a night battle. Old man, you shall be mine. You can see my current plan of attack right now. We're fighting a pretty notable character for Liu Bei, Huang. Huang was a military general who served under Liu Bei and is best known for his victory at the Battle of Mount Dingzhuan in 219, where Xiao Yuan was killed in a raid. He was also one of the 5 Tiger generals and initially served under Liu Biao. In 208, Liu Biao died, and Liu Kong would surrender to Cao Cao. After the Battle of Red Cliffs, you had Wu and Shu who were gaining a lot of lands, and quickly too. Eventually, the administration commandery, or the administrator of the commandery that Huang served, he would give up to Liu Bei, and so he came to serve Liu Bei. Pretty cool looking old guy though. I wonder when he'll finally die of old age. But he actually died in 220, so he's meant to live for a very long time either way. Alright, my goal here was to burn down a majority of his camp. If you look at it, -9 to morale, it'll only go up 2 over time. And hopefully in time we might even build a dual helm or kill other enemies too who are here. As it is right now though, we've killed a lot, we're bringing up our spears. We have a very powerful army, we can do so much with them. Look at my 3. A very dangerous trio. Junglejo, the Banny Queen, and Dian Wei. Oh, Junglejo is going to duel one of their commanders. Okay. Tong Hui. Alright, Tong Hui. Good luck. We can watch a duel play out while we wait for the battle to continue. There's a lot happening. The initial phase is over. Now we're attacking another major enemy. If we beat their commander, that will weaken them greatly. We're having fewer battles right now, and it's only because right now, strategically, I've got to make every move careful. If I fought every minor battle too that I had to fight out to take on like towns or whatever, we would never be done. It'll take me like a month more to probably get through the entire campaign. So I do delegate easy battles. Major battles? Oh no, can't do it. Gotta fight it out. But because there's so much land, you get a lot of easier battles later in the game. Early on, because everyone's kind of divided up, you get major stacks who are nearby, so you've got to be very careful. But now, because we're fighting over so much land, we can't really do that. We've got to fight, really, for fewer battles. I wonder how that might change in the future. I mean, if our diplomacy wasn't so screwed up, it would be okay. Really, it got messed up due to people attacking my vassals after I made a treaty with them, and they're telling me that I broke the treaty, which is not true, not remotely true. Oh, Junglejo, can you do it today? Our spears are moving up. All of our spears are moving up. While that is happening, you can see where all of my spears are at right now. We're just moving up to every portion of the wall where they're trying to charge through. It won't work out. Tactically, we outmatch our foes. It's really just about containing them when we can, destroying any of their ranged opportunities that they might be able to utilize, and of course winning this duel back here. I'm sure that I don't actually remember who wins it, but hopefully Junglejo will win it. He's got better equipment, he's very powerful, we know what he's able to do, and he's done it a lot. Come on, you blasted foe. You've got to die. Oh man. Let's wait. more moves. You can see that I've got a few more volleys going into their ranks right now. It's a pretty cool fight though, watching all of it play out. My spear walls, I mean, I love having that many spearmen and having all the formations we do. It's just kind of hard to like spread it out to other factions too. You need them to either have a proper level or you need items for it. It can be very challenging. So in the future, I'll probably train up more strategists or whatever I can do. And it's over. He won. He finally won. So now that he's won, let's go look around. Zhong still out there. Oh, he's pretty pissed off. His friend died. Or at least fell in battle. It's a pretty long battle though. You can see where I'm trying to contain them. My spearmen in the middle are taking some big hits. They're trying very hard. Now we'll try to go after Huang. Crazy old man. Yuan Wei is now dueling another enemy commander. Okay. So while the battles are going on, they're gonna fight here. Oh, did you actually dismount him initially? That's pretty impressive if you did. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Okay. Right behind you. Now, I wonder, will Dian Wei actually lose a battle quickly? I don't really know about that, man. I don't know. That's kind of hard to say. You know what he is, man. Look at him. He's just a very intimidating guy to look at. You wouldn't want to fight him. That's a very thick man. He's about to kick some face in. I mean, she's largely wearing pajama clothes, and he's like, look at my full gear. You can see how much of the battle is playing out, though. It's really a lot. We're trying to give him a big shot here, but yeah, we're gonna have a long wait in our next part too for any battles, but they're gonna be the most consequential battles that we ever fight. And Cao Cao's getting closer to their capital, so if we can just get to their capital and beat them, that would be the best thing ever. And tactically, I'm only showing you this duel because I've already done everything that I needed to do for this fight here. I just let my spearmen move up, and it was a bit of a grind using my archers afterwards. We're just trying to get rid of their commanders now. We just need Dian Wei to completely cut her down.
Do not relent.
I feel like he's getting close though. There's no way he's not. I mean, he's so damn strong. The guy's a tank. Honestly, I feel like unique characters like that should historically just join, or I should kind of rephrase that a little bit. Oh my god, he butchered her. Okay, yeah, that worked out very well. Holy crap, Dian Wei. But any characters who join someone historically should just join that faction right away at a certain time. I think that would be a better choice. I don't know what else to do to kind of like empower certain factions. Huang is over here. He only killed 12. You can see where we're still at. We lost a lot. Now we have horsemen moving in. A lot of horsemen. I brought in some G militia to flank them. And here comes all of my units over here. They're all charging in after Huang. I have no choice but to just wound him or get rid of whoever I can. Or I think if they lose their initial lord, they should go to their historical faction. I think that would be pretty neat. A lot of them seem to go to the Han Empire as like a free agent, then they do nothing, and I have no idea how to really recruit them. It'll be interesting if you could like send an invitation to them, like they would have their own individual diplomacy screen, and then you could like try to like convince them to join you, kind of like when Liu Bei went to go convince Liu Bei, according to the legends. As far as like what historically happened, I don't know. My god. I like Jing infantry, but they need a better color. That's kind of a pissy looking yellow color. Well, it's not quite straw, but it's kind of a snotty color actually. But don't worry, I'll be getting like some pretty cool, what's it called, visually based mods or whatever. The battle's still going on. My formations are holding. I knew that it would be a big battle, but it's so cool that we're holding them up. Huang is leaving. He's out of here, man. Rank 5, powerful old man.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
In the future, though, I will definitely avoid executing any notable characters that I can remember or know of, or at least if they have like iconic art and the proper stats, then I'll leave them alone because not every historical character has unique things about them yet. So my horsemen are now charging in from behind. They're going to be able to quickly break them from behind after doing that. But that way we can like retain challenges. If they're killed by other factions, okay. But I'm not going to do it because like in my Lubu campaign, I killed Guan Yu and Zheng Fei, and I kind of miss fighting them. And sure, they might just fight me the entire game, but they would present a huge challenge because no one can really compare to the super-powered historical characters. And I've learned about that, so I'm, again, going to try to avoid that. Now, if there's like a faction like Yuan Shao who is vassalizing everyone, then I might change it up. The battle's not over. We beat them. It's over. Oh, yeah.
Unleash fury!
But we'll see. Anyway, it's about time for us to move on now. We've won. There's the Wei again. We captured the old man. I could kill him, but that would be rude. If I do kill him, I'll gain a military expert. No, get out of here.
Prisoners need.
Get out of here, old man.
Get rid of them.
I'll take 9% more replenishment.
Marching.
The 2 other people died, but he managed to live.
All will know the name.
Oh, we could attack him again. Okay. You know what? We should beat him in battle once more. Yeah. Later, Grandpa. He might die here, who knows? He might. Or maybe he'll live, we'll find out.
My legend grows.
He's only wounded. And I'll let you go once more. He's got to love me now.
They'll only slow us down.
Okay, 1 entire army gone. Probably the strongest army that faction had. Liu Kong, you're done now. I'm going to replenish, then I'll come kill you. Okay, Wei. What are we going to give Wei? There's a lot out here, sure. Stone bulwark, ranged block chance, very high. Okay, you're not commanding the army. I don't think you need to. Mobility would give you more battle running speed. Intuition. Chance of evading post. Okay, I mean, that's alright as I suppose. Wisdom. Not needed. Patience would be decent. Cry of the forest. I want that. Yep. So we'll come down over here for patience, giving him more resolve. A lot more. Yeah, I gave him a lot of instinct too because I wanted him to be able to destroy enemies in combat. And as of right now, it is working out. My plan has worked out. I mean, he deals a crap. My army here, I think, is by far the strongest army that I have. Junglejo is very powerful too, even though he only has high expertise, which I suppose makes it very hard for him to be hit. You know what, take that instead. I'll give you more expertise. I should give you even more after that. Here's some more instinct. I want you to deal more damage. Okay, you have your mounts already. You nearly have 100 resolve. You're at 98. Okay, you have your weapons over here. They're very good. They have worked very well for you. Your twin Marshal G's. So we're not going to change that up for him. That format's worked out very well. And for her, she's fine too. She's got a lot. Turtle formation's fantastic. I love it. She's very high resolve. She hits like a truck. And I'm pretty pleased with what we've done so far. Oh, you two are no longer close. Oh yeah, I killed your friend. My bad. It happens, you know. It happens. All right. Zhong. We need a building over here that will benefit us by providing more public order. Yeah. I think I like that idea a lot. I'll destroy this building. We need a temple, as we always do. Take your temple. Upgrade it now. Upgrade it again. And you will be happy. Yeah, we've got a very high population here causing issues. I suppose I could... No, I'm going to keep my money. I'm going to keep my money high so that we can build more later. Alright, Shao Yuan.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
He's pulling back. What? I thought we would have an ambush. Alright, who do we have here? Gong, huh? A peacekeeper. We're looking at 2 nerds. Their army's way too minimal in numbers. I'm gonna get rid of him. Yeah, way too weak. It's too laughable. Oh, they all died. Wow. Ma Xian's like, oh, okay. My life is gonna be tough. So we have done that, and we shall call it here. Thank you for watching. Look forward to more tomorrow. And man, our war is now beginning to heat up. Let's see what we can do.